A man works as a makeup artist, but unlike other makeup artists, he specializes in applying makeup to the deceased. One day, a stunningly beautiful woman's body is brought to him. The man can hardly wait to remove the woman's last piece of clothing, but suddenly, the woman opens her eyes. Surprisingly, the man appears unfazed, as if he's seen this happen many times before. He informs the woman that she is in a funeral home and died in a car accident. The woman then recalls that she had indeed been driving drunk and crashed her car, after which her memory went blank. However, she wonders how she can still speak if she's supposed to be dead. John doesn't explain, but instead retrieves the woman's death certificate from a shelf behind him. It clearly states that she died in a car accident 8 hours ago. At this point, Lisa still refuses to believe she's dead and begs John to let her go, but he ignores her pleas and says something utterly terrifying.
You all say the same thing.
Lisa is frightened and desperately wants to escape, but she can't muster any strength in her body. She has no choice but to let John sew up her head with a needle and thread. Oddly, Lisa doesn't feel any pain at all. John then checks his watch, takes out a syringe filled with a yellow liquid and injects it into Lisa's body. Lisa immediately feels dizzy and passes out. When Lisa wakes up again, it's already evening. She first checks her pulse, but can't feel a heartbeat. Lisa is horrified. Could she really be dead? At the same time, Lisa's boyfriend arrives at the funeral home, wanting to see her one last time. However, John refuses to let him in since he's not a family member, no matter how much the boyfriend pleads. Lisa hears her boyfriend's voice and starts shouting at the door, but her boyfriend can't hear her. Lisa has missed her chance. In a fit of rage, she starts smashing things in the room to vent her emotions. By the time John opens the door, the room is a complete mess. John tries to comfort Lisa and explains that the reason he can see and communicate with her even though she's dead is because he has a special gift that allows him to interact with the deceased. Obviously, Lisa doesn't believe his nonsense. Finally, Lisa sees an opportunity when John is distracted. She secretly takes his keys, and as soon as John drives away, she quickly tries to unlock the door and leave. However, there are too many keys, so Lisa has to try them one by one. Meanwhile, John is filling up his car with gas. When he goes to pay, he realizes his keys are missing and immediately senses that something is wrong. He rushes back to the funeral home. By the time Lisa manages to unlock the last door, she runs straight into John, who has just returned. Lisa quickly hides in a room and hurriedly calls her boyfriend. But before he can answer, John appears behind her. To make Lisa completely give up hope, John pulls off the black cloth covering the mirror. He tells Lisa to take a good look at herself now. As Lisa approaches the mirror, she sees that she looks completely lifeless. Her body is white as a sheet of paper. Lisa is utterly devastated. She begins to believe John's words. Perhaps she really is dead.